See It, Chop It continues, and today is all about the launch of the Mr. Tapas Products by Southland International. On my left, I've got Garvin, the director of Southland, and on my right, I've got Cheryl. She is the marketing manager for Mr. Tapas in Trinidad. How are you feeling today, Cheryl?
I am very excited. This is actually the first market that we are launching officially the Tapas brand outside of Trinidad and Tobago. So Guyana was actually hand-selected. We think that you're a great place in terms of your development, and we happen to have the best distributor not only in Guyana but probably in the whole Caribbean. So we're very excited to be partnering with these high-energy guys at Southland, and we see great things, and we're very optimistic about the business in Guyana.
Okay, great. I think you just gave Southland a really big push right there. I'm sure they're happy to hear that from you. So how are you feeling so far, being in Guyana? What's the experience like? Is it your first time?
No, actually, well, I worked with Johnson & Johnson in my former life. So I've been to Guyana several times, the land of many waters, A lot of my friends love to gaff, so I really enjoy being here.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of development since I came last. This mall did not exist.
Yeah.
So I know it's a great opportunity for the Tapas brand to be launching at this time.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to have a much better experience this time around.
Okay, so I'm guessing that because of the development that you see, that's your reason for wanting to launch your products here.
Well, Guyana is also one of the largest markets for export outside of Trinidad and maybe a little bit Jamaica. So I think even with my experience at Johnson & Johnson, they were the largest market. And the consumer behavior is one where they're very responsive to investment, brand investment. They're very responsive to quality products and great brands. And I think we satisfy all of that. And like I say, these guys at Southland are going to take it to the other level.
Okay, great. So 6 months, I guess you can stand by your guarantee of Mr. Tapas Products. Tell me a bit about some of the products that you have on offer.
All right. Now, our major category, where we're most popular and probably best known in Trinidad, is our popcorn category.
Yeah.
So right now we are introducing to Guyana our caramel popcorn. And it's a delightful combination of crunchy, sweet caramel.
Definitely my favorite.
We have frosted popcorn, which is some really nice fruity blends in popcorn as well.
That's actually interesting. I'm excited to try that one.
Yes, it is. It's a great hit with the children because it's nice, beautifully colored as well. Now, we've recently launched our Mr. Tapas Poppers line in Trinidad, which is a gourmet line of popcorn.
Okay.
Which, we can't wait for these two basic products to take off, and then we're going to hit Guyana hard with poppers. Outside of the popcorn category, we've gone into extruded snacks. And we have some really good quality versions of chili balls, of cheese skills, and particularly one we're very fond of and very popular in Guyana is the Wiggly's. Have you ever heard of Wiggly's?
Never heard of it.
Yes. Well, it's supposed to be a nod to chicken and chips.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, fries and ketchup. We all love chicken, we all love fries and ketchup. And it has that really nice tangy blend of real ketchup and a vinegary taste, which the Guyanese seem to love. So we're very happy to hear that. So we're pretty much a new kids on the block. So we are in growth phase. We are launching exciting new segments, categories coming up. We can't say too much right now. But Guyana, get ready, get ready, get ready.
I love it. It sounds pretty amazing, and I'm excited to try it. Okay, let me jump over to Gavin here and hear what he has to say. All right, Gavin, so Southland International on board with a huge company bringing an amazing brand to Guyana. Just from the packaging alone, I'm excited to taste what you guys have to offer. What was the thinking behind Southland, going after these snacks and bringing it here to Guyana?
All right. Well, actually, I was in Trinidad, and I'd seen the product before. And I was at an exhibition and I saw Mr. Tapas, and I said to myself, I'm not going to get back on a plane and come back to Guyana without that product in my portfolio. I wanted Mr. Tapas.
Yeah.
That is it. And I think the owner, Mr. Alan Lequis, would probably tell you that I was relentless in going after Mr. Tapas. I went after, I pounded him every single day. And he was like, who are these young guys coming after us every single day? I was like, I refuse to come back to Guyana without bringing Mr. Tapas to this country. I looked at the range that they have. It's something that we have already here in Guyana with the ketchup and fries, cheese balls, cheese curls. But what I think is going to be the difference is the popcorn, both the frosted and caramel. That their product, Mr. Tapas, is known for the popcorn line. And if we could have introduced that to the Guyanese market at an affordable price, we were going to do good business and we were going to give back to the Guyanese people. So I thought a younger company like them, they were the new kids. We are now getting up into distribution. We could have collaboratively worked together to build both companies. And I think, the energy that both teams have displayed so far is, it's been very impressive. Yeah. We're here to stay. We're here to dominate. In terms of pricing, these products are not expensive.
Yeah, I did notice that they're really quite affordable.
The packaging, it looks expensive, it tastes expensive, but it's not expensive. It's actually going to be cheaper than your snack lines. You can get one of these regular ketchup and fries for $40 retail, and that you can't go wrong with that. Yeah. The popcorn is going to be a whole different ball game. Traditionally we used to get on the seawall these candy popcorn. Now it's in your home for an affordable price, $80 maybe. For a 1 ounce pack, that's not bad.
I think you guys are going to have a real craze going, because I remember just going to school, the whole thing was hot balls, cheese curls. You remember the tasty snacks? Good. So you've got all of that, and now it's even cheaper than back then in those days. So I could imagine what's going to be happening at the primary schools and secondary schools this week also. All the entertainment areas, Giftland, cinema, all these places that really indulge in these snacks. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen coming up with the whole Mr. Tapas line.
So it's $40. $40, you can't go wrong with that, and that's meaning everybody's pocket and so forth. So, that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to come in. Or we even have a mega pack. You can get 20 snacks for $800 retail. That is not a bad deal. That's below everybody on the market. So you cannot go wrong with Mr. Tapas in terms of the quality and the price. The price is to meet every single Guyanese pocket. You can't go wrong with that.
Sounds pretty amazing, Garvin. All right, thank you, and best of luck to you and the entire Southland team with these products. And we'll be looking forward to seeing bigger and better things from you guys.
Southland, you can always guarantee that Southland is always going to bring you the best quality products from across the world, not only the region, across the world, at an affordable price. That's what we want to give back to the Guyanese people. We're 100% Guyanese. We're going to give back to the people of Guyana.
All right, great, brother. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Yannick.